What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm D.Knight. Let's build on our lead.
Cause it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Yeah, it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Can't stop my hustle. No, you can't stop my shine. I ain't come to make no friends. I just came to get what's mine.
Welcome back to the Baltimore Barons franchise series in NBA 2K20. So we ended up taking a 2-1 series lead as we finally looked like we were a team that was ready to compete. We finally outplayed the Miami Heat. Now we lead 2-1. We're jumping into game 4. It's in Miami, so we've kind of seen how this series has gone. But let's see if we can't take down Jimmy Butler's Miami Heat once more for a 3-1 series lead.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got Baltimore and the Miami Heat. Taking a look at Miami. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. They've got Smith. Monk is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. Adams, the pass to Monk. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
This game just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Adams, and he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Hero, no good. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I did speak with the Barons head coach. A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of a series because, as coach said, the win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. And that's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Smith, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Yeah, look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Here's Favors. Connects on the foul line jumper.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
Monk, the pass to Adams. Back to Monk. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down their way.
Unloads from 9. Baltimore with the rebound. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. Favors got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hero passes to Favors.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Passes it to Monk. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Monk's got 6.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
To the paint. Butler, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now, here's Monk. Following the miss by Michael Porter.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's good from Hero. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Cantor trying to free himself up. Raiders no luck. The pass to Van Vliet. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Hazonia with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Waiters outside, and it's blocked. Outside Baylor. Poke loose. Waiters with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9. Here's Hero. And Looney sends it back.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Over Baylor. Hero no good.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still over from the field.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. .106 left in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
That's good from Hero. 5 to shoot. Here's Kevin Gillen. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Feeds to Cantor. And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out front, up by 7. And we'll be back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now, here's Hazonia. 3 on the clock. The 3. They get it again.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tipping.
Here's Hero. Baylor defending. Cantor swiped away. Here's Van Vliet. That's tipped.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Out left to the wing. Hazonia on the wing. 5 points in the game. To Hazonia. High, arcing shot, and Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And Cantor drops them both. Porter against Winslow. Back to Favors. Second chance shot. No good. Shot missing. And the Barons the other way now. And that one, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive play.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Porter. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, good defense there. But Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. And how about a 9-foot standing reach?
Here's Butler. And the rejection by Smith. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And finished off by Porter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Porter can't get that one to fall.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
A nice shot by Winslow.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Off the inbound pass and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on both. There's the dish to Butler. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Baltimore with the ball. 7-point differential. Monk, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Outside Butler. To the middle. Favors can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Butler. Favors trying to break free. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
The pass to Favors. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Monk. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Free throw drops for Monk. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Here's Porter. It's blocked. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Smith.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The kick out to Porter. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up. I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Free throw drops for Monk. Both good from the line that time. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Adams. Over Waiters. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. There's the pass to Butler.
Well, that's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
And the first one drops. And so Butler nails both of them. Now Hezonja over Butler. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
How about Butler's smooth moves? Superb at getting creative with the ball.
Clock at 6. Here's Cantor. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Looney passes to Kabengele. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. First half. 6 to shoot. Here's Hezonja. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Johnson. Off the mark from 16 feet out. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Heat, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Reminds me of myself at the free throw line. They have been shooting horribly out there. This is not a team that should be executing so poorly on offense. They need to completely revamp their approach, move the ball, set better screens, find the open man, get to the basket. They need to get to the basics right now.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. One guy who's been getting it done is Malik Monk.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion. The opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And it's Adams on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Butler. The teardrop falls in. Butler's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Monk. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Derek Favors.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game. There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And Adams, no good on that one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The feed now to Adams. They shoot again. With 1 on the clock, and the layup is up and in. Smith's got his second basket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Baltimore with the rebound. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Butler sends it back.
You can't throw up weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here's Adams. He's covered closely. Smith trying to break loose. Goes up again. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so here is Miami. Pass to Hero. Here's Favors. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Favors has got 9 points.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker. Just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Miami. Michael Porter making his last shot. Butler passes to Favors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls for Favors. And he makes both free throws. 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Over Porter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Back to Porter. Takes it from 10. Miami grabs the miss. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now the pass to Hazanya. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson attacking.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. That one misses.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Covered by Van Vliet. Count that one. He's got 9.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jump is getting a break.
Winslow, the bounce pass. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Kevin Gelly. He's got 6. Basket good. The Heat with the lead. Looking to get back on track here. A second chance effort. Here's Looney. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Winslow kicks to Waiters. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3. Baylor against Waiters. Puts it up from 15. Excellent D there from Waiters. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. From deep 3-point range, and the miss. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Miami leading by 5, setting the floor for the Barons. We've got Baylor. He's out there with Fred Van Vliet. Hezonja's out there with Looney. It's Kevin Gelly in at the 4.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Kicks it to Winslow. Baylor defending. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 5.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Pass to Van Vliet. It's up a 3. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Will help them cut into this deficit.
Now here's Winslow. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Looney.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Cantor inside. Looney on him. Winslow wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch times.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Baltimore's head coach talked to his team during the timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Now here's Porter over Favors. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's 10 points for Michael Porter. And it's Miami's ball. Nice D from Porter. Butler finds Favors. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 4.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Steven Adams making his last shot. Over Porter. And it's Butler missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Baltimore. Trailing by 2. Adams outside. Drains the three-pointer. Adams has got 9 points here in the second half.
Threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Looking to end his cold spell, and the rejection by Smith. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Smith. They need this, and it's good on the way in.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Smith. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Smith's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Barons. 13 feet away. Baltimore with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Here's Monk, and Butler sends it back. Out to the right wing. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. Pass to Monk, jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Look, the more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. What do they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Smith, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he recovers it. That one goes in.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Hero, and he banks in the layup.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. D.Knight on him. Smith trying to break loose. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. It's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Down low, it's stolen by Smith. Feeds it to Monk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And that one drops. 19 points in the game.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage.
And stolen by Favors. Pushing it up. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
And then Smith with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Here's Hero. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Oh, he's got a roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Now here's Butler to tie it up. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And Butler has been in these spots before. I mean, he's comfortable having the ball when it matters most.
He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Porter with the steal. Adams in the high post. And Adams with the slam.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Outside Butler. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
Now, here's Monk. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Adams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That puts them in the lead. 16 points for Jimmy Butler.
Oh, I love to see that. Butler is never scared to take it amongst the trees.
To the middle, Favors. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derek Favors.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now, here's Monk. Shoots the three. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Porter against Butler. He dishes it to Cantor. And Adams sends it back. Timeout called, the Barons. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
He had opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Favors. Over to the left wing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. Monk for three. And the rejection by Favors. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
And we end up losing, as now the series is tied 2-2. We lost 99-97 as Malik Monk got his shot blocked towards the end of the game. Not quite a buzzer beater, but I'm really starting to get worried about Monk a little bit. His shooting efficiency is horrible. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. The guy cannot throw up as many shots as he does, and we'll actually go over a little bit more when we get to his stats. But we didn't shoot great, 35% from the field. Luckily, we got to the free throw line. We took 106 shots. I mean, that is insane. But we still just weren't able to get it done. The Heat just match up so well with us. It's a very, very tough series, but it's very back and forth. So we'll have to see what happens in Game 5. As for the players' stats, SGA led us with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. 8 of 13 shooting. Keep that in mind. Malik Monk, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Yeah, it's great that you had 19 points, but you shot 25 times, 13 times from three-point land. I don't even know what that percentage is, but it is not good. I really need him to start sinking shots, or at least stop taking them. Steven Adams, double-double, 14 points, 13 rebounds, 2 blocks. Michael Porter was off today, 10 points, 5 rebounds, assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Played a heck of a game on the defensive side, but we need his offense. Obviously, that is what's lacking. Jalen Smith also had a double-double, 10 points, 14 rebounds, 4 steals, 4 blocks. To tell you the truth, he impresses me more and more every game in the playoffs here. And for the Heat, Dosunmu actually led all scorers with 23 points, a rebound, 7 assists on 10 of 17 shooting. Jimmy Butler, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. He actually got pretty close to a triple-double, 2 blocks, but I took him off the thumbnail, and that's because of Derek Favors and winning player of the game with his double-double, 15 points, 16 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and the game-saving block. Tyler Hero, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Taking a look around the NBA playoffs, nobody has won their first series. The Lakers have a 2-1 edge over Golden State. The Mavs 3-1 edge over the 4th-seeded Clippers. Houston 3-1 edge over Denver. Memphis 3-0 lead over Utah, so they're close to having sweep, just need that one more win. Philly 2-1 over Washington. Atlanta and Brooklyn are tied 2-2. We need Brooklyn out of here. Don't start this nonsense. Boston leads the 3rd-seeded Orlando Magic 3-1, and then we are tied at 2-2. As I think we got another raw deal. I mean, this is a very good Heat's team, but I mean, we also faced the Brooklyn Nets with their 2 superstars, and you see what they're doing again this year, and they made it to the NBA Finals. So maybe we're just getting completely screwed, but this is a team that we need to beat. It's a team that we should beat as well. So hopefully we're able to kind of turn it around in Game 5, which is back in Baltimore. We just really have to figure out things and tell Malik Monk to not take 30 shots if he's only going to make 4 of them. I mean, that's just my opinion. But thanks again for watching, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next episode. D.Knight, out.
They thought it was a game till I came back with that win overtime. I've been working, now I'm back at it again. Now we ain't finished what you thought that was the end.